Here's 5 simple changes you can make to instantly improve your baby's sleep. Hi, I'm Kat, I'm a paediatric sleep consultant and I get your baby or toddler sleeping well. There can be some really simple changes that you can make which can really make a big difference in your little one's sleep. So here are 5 things that I recommend to help your baby sleep better. Number 1, your bedroom is currently too distracting. Most commonly that means that it's not 100% pitch black. So when I talk about having a pitch black room, that is if you wave your hand in front of your face, you really don't want to be able to see it. This is for babies that are older than the newborn phase because newborns can have day versus night confusion and we don't start introducing a pitch black room until they've established their days and nights. But for other babies that do have their days and nights around the right way, I would definitely recommend a pitch black room. That also means you don't have any need for mobiles. If you put your baby down and there's a mobile above their head, they can see toys in the room, they can see the window outside, all of these things are stopping your little one from easily falling asleep. Number 2, you pick up your baby too soon. I've done a previous video on this called La Pause, and that is always when we just wait for a few minutes first just to check your baby is definitely awake. This is particularly helpful for newborns who really easily transition between quiet sleep and active sleep. When they have their active sleep, you actually can sometimes think that they're awake, and if you go to pick them up, then you fully wake them up, they actually may have been sleeping. The same thing applies if you have older babies and if they especially wake up after a sleep cycle. Quite often we will rush in there and pick them up straight away, but if they are given the opportunity to fall back asleep, sometimes they do. Tip number 3, you keep your baby awake for too long. Awake windows are a really important part of helping to make sure that we're balancing your little one's overtiredness versus undertiredness. I have a free awake times chart on this, so if you click on my photo, it will take you to my free sleep resources section and you can download my free awake times chart for babies from 0 up until 3 years of age. By putting your baby down at the right time for sleep, you're giving them the best chance to sleep well, because if they get into the overtired state, they get increased levels of cortisol, which can stop them from falling asleep and staying asleep. On the flip side, if they're undertired, they don't actually have enough sleep pressure to sleep for a decent amount of time. So wake windows are super important. Tip number 4, you miss your baby's sleepy cues, so you really miss that sweet spot of getting them down also at the right time. A lot of families just look for yawns, but there can be lots of other cues that your little one gives you, so if you miss those cues, then it can make it a lot harder for them to sleep well. And tip number 5, there's either no bedtime routine or it's super rushed. A bedtime routine is a super powerful, effective way to get your little one from being awake to then falling asleep. I cover all of this and so much more in my sleep programs to help your little one sleep well, where I give you all the structure step by step. So if you click onto my photo, you can find my sleep programs to help your little one sleep well.